It was a beautiful weekend. I was on the eastern shore of Maryland playing golf with some attorneys in my law firm. Last thing I remember is I was on the third hole, and 3 days later I woke up in the hospital. What happened, apparently I learned later, is that Dr. Dean Pollock was in a neighboring hole. He came over and he saved my life.
Someone drove up to where we were on the tee and says, "Does anyone have a cell phone? Does anyone have a cell phone?" And I said, "Why? What's going on?" I found David, who was sitting in a cart, and he was obviously unconscious. I took a pulse, and he had no pulse. We got him on the ground and started to do CPR.
As it turned out, the club had a defibrillator. Often that defibrillator apparently is locked on the weekends. It was a weekend. The door was not locked. The defibrillator was available, came out. I was shocked about 10 times.
All of a sudden he started to look better. He had a pulse. He was starting to become pink again. He was breathing.
I was brought to a local hospital, flown to DC, where I had stents put in. I was on a ventilator and in a coma for 3 days. What happened to me is as near a death experience as you can have. I'm in the 5% survival category. One of the amazing things about this experience was how it moved Dr. Pollock. I remember him telling me that he was going to go outside his comfort zone and raise money to help raise awareness about the importance of defibrillators.
We were so impressed with how important it was that the pro shop had the defibrillator on hand that we started a program to buy defibrillators for Loudoun County, to put defibrillators in some of the gyms and the schools and places where people congregate.
And for several years, Dr. Pollock with Virginia Heart put on fundraisers, golf tournaments, raising money for defibrillators, extending them throughout the community. But I'm living proof today that I'm healthy and grateful. Grateful to Dr. Dean Pollock for Virginia Heart, for the care that I received for my life being saved. Virginia Heart and its terrific cardiologists care and make a difference.
It's just something you don't forget. It's probably the reason you go into medicine, is that kind of connection with people.